beautiful ladies of Novella Tuesdays. So we have to my right, we have my. Below me, we have Fairy Goth Mother, aka Isha. And to the right of her, we have Ari, aka Peppermint Ari, aka Mrs. Wellington, aka Goose Wife, aka
Mrs. Jennings. Oh, it's so
brother.
Oh, welcome
Here
to
we
the
go.
podcast, ladies.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
So let's just get started. Why did you ladies come together? And what is the purpose of Novella Tuesdays?
I feel like, so honestly, one day I was just like wanted to do a buddy read. I think it was me and Isha on live, and it just so happened that it was Tuesday, and then it just like continued to where like people were asking us what we were doing. And it just turned into Novella Tuesdays.
So, is it safe to say that it's okay to meet people online? Because I think there's a stigma behind people meeting people online and saying, oh my God, everybody's crazy and you don't know. But from my experience, I've made lasting friendships. What about you guys?
I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's the same. Say that again.
I said I think it's safe to meet people online. And you can also meet them in person too. And yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the same as it is in person. Like you just have to be vigilant in filling people out until you get to know them more. But yeah, it's as safe as anything else. As meeting friends anywhere else to me.
So y'all process is y'all read the book and then y'all save the last 3 chapters and read them together, right? Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
So explain why you guys decided to do it that way so that people can understand and join on Tuesdays.
So at first, it started out that, like Ari said, we were buddy reading a book, but we were on camera when we finally decided to actually do it as a group, like all 3 of us. And we were basically like annotating the book. Like our reactions were showing on our faces, and then we would chat about what we just read. So this year we decided to be more intentional about what we were doing. So we decided to, carry on with that same authentic, reaction to this chapter or reaction to, the meet cute or whatever the case. So that was it. It wasn't like a bigger.
Do you think that your reactions to certain books get people excited to read books? Because I know when I listen to y'all, I'll be like, let me go download that book. Do you think that is helpful to have the reactions live? Do you feel like the authors appreciate it? Do you feel like readers make them want to read?
I hope so. I feel like I'm not as, I guess, expressive when I'm reading. I feel like I might just randomly pop out and say something, but me just watching even Isha and my mind, like reading it makes me like I'm reading the same thing they're reading, but like just watching their reaction cracks me up. So I feel like it does.
How do you guys select your books?
It's random now, but we try to like mix genres really. We try to make sure we get every genre, if not each month. So we also pick that way, but we use a will if we can't decide. It's just a random pick out of a
It's just
window
a random pick,
design.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have a little fun.
Okay.
Just a little bit. So I'm gonna ask you guys, who are your four Mount Rushmore of authors? Like, who are the top four authors that do it for you?
I would say A.A. Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
Blossom,
Mm-hmm.
um, A.E. What her name? A.E.
Valdez. Mm-hmm.
And who else? I forgot her name. Man, oh man.
What book did she write? Do
Oh,
you remember?
and Kimberly. I would
Kimberly
say
Brown.
Kimberly Ryan. Wait,
Kimberly Brown.
not Kimberly. The Ryan girl.
Kennedy
Oh,
Ryan.
Kennedy Ryan. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say Ashley Antoinette. Is it like of all time or just
Of
in
all
general?
time.
Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say Ashley Antoinette. I'm gonna say James Baldwin. I'm gonna say, like, without a doubt, I'm gonna read this book if I see this author. D. Scott.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's a hard question, huh? But it's fun because people
it is hard.
get recommendations from
Um,
this.
I'm gonna go Sister Soldier because I've read her whole catalog. Like I've read every book she's ever written. So yeah, I'll go her.
I'm gonna say EJB, my all-time favorite. I would agree with AA. Stephen King. And dang.
It'd be that last one, don't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go eat Bowser. I'm never ever disappointed.
Ever.
Ever.
Okay. What made you guys fall in love with reading? Like, what books just said, okay, I'm in this thing?
Okay, so I read this book that I stole from my aunt's house.
Oh, I'm telling.
And it was called Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
Right now,
That's the Touch by Terry Woods, right?
yes. Before then, right, I was an avid reader. So like I had like I'm a girl. I was a Girl Scout. I was at Boys and Girls Clubs. Like I had a free library card. I spent most of my time at the free library in Philly. Like any chance I got, right? But I could never get into the one section that all of like the teenagers and stuff were going in, and I'm like, I like, what are you guys reading? I have to get in this section. And I would get to school and everybody would be talking about, oh yeah, you know, my cousin brought this book over and I read it and it was this like raunchy scene. I'm like, I gotta read this. I'm sorry. So I get over my aunt's house and she has this big library, like this big ass library of urban fiction. And I'm like, I'm gonna read one of these books. She won't miss it. And I took it and read it. And yeah, that next year I checked off that I was a teenager on my library card because I was getting in that section.
What is wrong with you? Okay.
So I was always a reader, like same kind of like Isha. My mom would drop us off at the library to get us out the house. So I was constantly reading, and I think it was my older sister, who is 8 years older than me, 7 years. I would just steal her books. So anything from Zane to Eric Jerome Dickey to whatever, she would read it and put it down. She would get it from the library, and then I would take it from her. Not probably, I do still have some from her library card, like back in the day, that I stole and never get like put back and gave to her. So she had to pay for them books, but they are now part of my collection.
What about you, Mama?
I would say I took books from my mom all the time, and that's how I became a reader.
What book made you fall in love with reading? Do you remember?
No, but she just read Christian books, like the grown Christian books.
So you was over there doing
Praising the
what you
Lord
wasn't
and
supposed to do.
reading grown people books.
I'm hollering. Okay. What movie or TV series or song or soundtrack describes your reading style?
I say loving basketball.
Okay, I like that.
Okay. I don't know if anybody cares, but I am like, first of all, I'm a jazz fan. So any jazz musician, I'm going to have them on my playlist. However, the soundtrack to Wait Until Exhale specifically is one of those ones. Like, without a doubt.
Okay.
Every song, a moment in my life, a moment in my reading journey.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
I don't know why it just keeps popping into my mind, but I think it's just because I like all the I don't know, unaliving. Only thing that I can think of right now is Dexter. Maybe that's also because I was watching it. So we're gonna go Dexter. As long as somebody's, then I'm good.
A song just popped into my head, and I think it describes me perfectly in my reading journey. It's Nuck If You Buck. I'm a Nuck If You Buck type of girl. Anything street lit, I'm nucking and bucking. Baby, that is where I am.
You know what? Okay. So, okay. I can understand that. That's a very great choice. Very good choice.
Oh, it just said that's the song that describes your reading style. Nuck If You Buck.
Okay.
Oh, that is funny. If you could turn one book into a movie, what book would it be? Or a TV show or a series or something?
D. Scott Jennings Mafia series. I need to see it.
Who would be the leading characters?
Trevante Rhodes and probably like Duke Winston and like what's the one boy? What's the one dark skinned boy from Queen Sugar?
Oh, the guy
Or Damson
Kofi.
Damson Idris. Yeah, I think
Okay.
Damson Idris. Yeah, because Kofi is too like he has like a muscular, slim build. I don't. He got to be like a bigger guy.
Okay. My or Ari?
I would say the Gideon series by Eric Jerome Dickey. And I don't know who to play. So I can't even, it's really hard. I don't know actors and actresses. I really don't. I gotta see them.
You know who I envision as Gideon? Um Anthony Mackie, or what's the other one's name? I can't think of what his name is. He played in What Men Want with Taraji P. Henson.
Okay. I don't know what his name is either, but I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
because I feel like they could create a role around them. And then while you play it, Michael B. Jordan, he can play anything.
He can. Yes, he can.
He can play anything. I think he will fit that role very well. What about you, my?
I would say maybe Una and Those by AA.
Really?
But I don't know who the artist would be, but yep, that can be a movie.
Oh, his name was Audrey Hodges, but I could see him in Uno and Dos too. I could see Anthony Mackie. I don't know why they keep popping in my head, but Anthony Mackie and Audrey Hodges, I could see them as Uno and Dos. Mm-hmm. I could. I could. All right. Do you guys? So the conversation this weekend for me was my favorite book character and my favorite book are two different things. Do you guys feel the same? And who is your favorite book character?
Right now, I'm reading Part of the Sea, and Fox. He would be one of my favorite because.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite book of all time is James Baldwin's Giovanni's Room, but my favorite character of all time is Ethic. So, yeah, two different spectrums,
Two different planes, but he lives rent free in your head. What about you, Ari?
One of my favorite books of all time is Misery. And character, I feel like my favorite character would be Monster. I feel like that's my favorite character.
You're a little twisted, huh, Ari? And I'm saying this in love.
Don't
Please,
piss
people.
me
I'm
off.
saying it in love. All right. So, what are you guys' favorite tropes And what is your least favorite tropes?
Captive to lover, offer it. Um, Arranged marriage, enemies to lovers, any kidnapping trope,
Same. Stalking.
stalking.
I love a
Yeah,
good stalking. I love a good
I love a
enemies to
good
lover.
obsessive, like like the person is like mad obsessed. I do not like any trope where the people are like gung ho about having kids. Like offer it.
Okay.
I think I would say I don't like that insta love. I
Mm-hmm.
need it to be some,
Some type
something
of build
behind
up.
it. Yeah, and I don't like miscommunication. It pisses me off. We too grown for all of this. Y'all are
Worst
talking about the
trope
same
ever.
thing on different planets, and
Miscommunication
I'm
trope.
confused.
Worst trope ever. Miscommunication trope shouldn't even be a trope.
What about you, Bye Bye?
I would be maybe bully would not be my favorite. But everything else they said, my favorite.
Okay.
But bully,
What about you? What do you like any trope? What's your favorite trope of all time?
Uh, I like all of them. I don't think I have a favorite. I'm okay with all of them. Um,
You like Grumpy Sunshine?
it
You
don't
like
matter
the
to me.
mean?
I like a good aggressive love.
Mhm.
So, um, I like that he stumps his way into her heart. I like that. Or she's stumping her way into his heart, whatever. Um, my least favorite,
Mhm.
I don't mind a a secret baby. I don't mind a secret marriage. I don't mind any of that. I do like forced proximity. I do like um stalking and all that kind of stuff in
Mhm.
the books. In my real life, there's a no.
Oh,
My least favorite is probably trauma bonding. I don't necessarily care for trauma bonding, but I mean, I'm not opposed to reading it. So,
okay.
never answered that question. All right.
Nice.
um, how do you guys select books personally? You know, a lot of people go based on what the popular book talkers or book grammars or whatever you want to call them are recommending. How do you guys select your books as far as for personal reading?
I'm gonna let them answer first because I'm not good.
Um, Honestly, I just read whatever I want. I read on both sides of the fence. I don't discriminate if I see a book that if I'm just like out and about at the bookstore, I pick up a book and I, take a look at the back. Sometimes I just look at the cover and I just don't really care. Um, a lot of books, I think at the beginning, obviously, because of me stealing all the books from my sister, were like all recommended to me from like my cousins and things like that. But
Okay, my.
it would be whatever book is on my bookcase. Like if I feel like reading that book, I will read it.
Okay, okay. What about you, Ish?
Yeah, I'm also like Ari. I read both sides, so I pretty much read whatever. I'm also crazy nosy, so even if I don't like a book, I will still read it, and I would still recommend it because somebody might, I don't know, somebody else might like that. But I'm so nosy that I will finish it.
What do you guys think about the rhetoric on in these internet streets where where readers kind of lightweight bash authors because the books are not ending the way that they want them ended, or they're not writing in the genre in which they feel like they should write in? What are your thoughts on supporting this community?
I think that they should go write their own damn book then.
Hmm.
I don't really have much else to say. Nobody told you to pick it up and read it. I know what I like, and I'm not just gonna pick up a book because it's popular or because somebody recommended it to me. If I look at this book and I know it's not my genre, it's not what I'm in the mood for, then I'm not gonna waste my time and read it to then go and bash the author when everything is not for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody else?
Go write that book.
I would say, be in your book. Don't worry about the authors. Like, if you want to read that, you can read it. Don't blast an author because you don't like the book.
Agreed. If you don't like it, write what you want to read.
And I think that's a fair assessment. But what do you guys think about when, especially for these indie authors, how they read their books with a fine-tooth comb? And every misspelling, not that I mean, some people have a lot, some people don't. Maybe they couldn't afford an editor. Are you reading for that, or are you reading for the story? How do you guys get past the errors, if they're errors or whatever? What's y'all stance on that?
I think that nobody's perfect, and even if the book is edited by an editor, there could be some things that are missed. I'm reading for the story. I'm reading for the plot. I'm not reading to judge you based off of mistakes. I am not an editor, so I'm not gonna pick through this with a fine-tooth comb. Now, I did just read a book. I had to call Isha the other day because I read a book and the cover, I'm not gonna say the book or anything, but the cover did not match the character who the book was about. And I was so confused. Like, somebody said it was a white man, but on the cover, this is clearly not a white man. Like, he may be black and Mexican. He had long hair that he could put up in a man bun, but on the cover, he had a fade. I was real confused about the character, and in my brain I am like visioning these people, right? And when you have a book cover where you like see the character and this is what the character looks like, and then I'm reading and I was so confused. I was lost. I didn't know what this man looked like. He had a blank face to me. I don't know. I didn't like that, but I didn't complain. The storyline was good. It was just a moment, and that happens sometimes.
Yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So, also my scale is different. Like, when it comes to others, I'm more critical about the writing. But when it's like us, I'm here for the plot. I'm here for the plot. I'm here for all the things. Like, I don't care about spelling or grammatical errors.
Mama, do you want to add anything?
I agree with everyone.
Okay. One of the things that bugs me is that when you come for authors, or when authors comes for readers because they feel like their book should be higher held in higher esteem than other books, it irritates me because there's a reason why your book haven't caught on, if that makes sense. Either you're not promoting, either the writing wasn't as great as you thought it was, you're not getting across your point, whatever. how do you continue to read those type of authors? Do you DNF them? How do you guys, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but how do you combat that type of energy?
I guess it depends on your relationship with the author. If you have like a means to go to them and say, hey, like, I don't know if you saw this, but you know, or I noticed that this didn't, uh, you know, make help the story progress. Maybe you want to go and check that out, or it's simple stuff. It's not too
Right.
complicated.
Right. Anybody else?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I lost the question. Um,
No, I'm just saying, how do you combat when authors bring bad energy, or when readers bring bad energy? How do you combat that when it comes to their book? Sometimes, the book is lacking something, if that makes sense.
I guess if the reader is like whatever, I don't really pay any attention to it. If the author like feels certain ways or whatever feels like, then that's on them. I mean, if I don't like your book, I'm not gonna read it. If I don't like your attitude, I'm probably not gonna read your book either. So
I say that to say, because it goes.
Oh, I thought you meant like if it was something in the story.
That
Like,
in the
yeah.
story,
Oh, yeah.
their attitude, their writing style, whatever. Sometimes I feel like, I'm not saying don't hype yourself up. I'm not saying that at all. But sometimes when you bring negative energy, you get negative energy back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I
And
totally agree.
then you want to crash out on social media. And I'm not talking about any particular author, because I don't pay attention to any of that kind of stuff. I try and just bypass it, because first of all, it ain't my business. I just keep it moving. But I it does bother a lot of people when you see an author crash out, or when you see a reader crash out behind something that is something that's that's within themselves. Do you guys feel like that energy is necessary online? Is it something that you are invested in?
I'm not invested in it. I will pay.
No,
I'll look at it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll look at it. I'm nosy because I'm nosy.
I don't look at
But
it.
I'm not paying no attention to it. Like, it is what it is. Again, if readers want to crash out on an author because they don't agree with something, I might look at it. I might see what they're talking about. But at the end of the day, if I still want to read that author's works, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
And I think that sometimes readers get out of place. They kind of, there's a line there. There are readers and there are authors, and I think that sometimes readers maybe step over that line a little bit, and your opinion is not always necessary. Like, shut up and read the book, give your review. If you like it, great. If not, okay. But it then causes the author to want to, crash out. And I think that sometimes it's warranted, because stay in your lane or go write your own book.
Listen,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know if I explained that initially right, so I'm sorry if I didn't. But I was just wondering about. I read based on energy. If you got good energy, baby, and you everybody swear up and down this. Listen, I'm on that. I'm on that thing. So hold on. I'm gonna ask a good question. Who is your book boyfriend? Who's your book husband? Who is your best friend? Who you smashing? And who you unaliving? Y'all knew I was gonna ask this question. Why y'all acting like
Unaliving or rape is So I need any. How many
Who's
people
your
can we
book
pick?
husband? Let's start there. Who's your book
Okay,
husband?
okay, okay. Book husband. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Ethic. I love him.
Okay. Who is your boyfriend?
Money,
And where
money,
you from?
money, monster.
Okay.
And you said who am I sliding with?
Uh-huh. Who you smashing all day, every day?
Yana.
And where's Yana from? What book?
He's from Enigma Awakening.
Okay.
And I probably smash. It's this girl named Nyx, and it's this book called Stormbound. I would smash her too.
Okay. Okay. And who's your best friend?
Um, Probably okay. It's gonna be somebody that I like, but I wouldn't like be with them. So I'm gonna pick Lucifer
Okay.
from Sin's Falling for Lucifer. I would be his bestie.
Okay. And who you unaliving?
Everybody I don't like. Period. Hashtag them. I don't give a damn.
All right, Mama, your turn. Who's your book husband?
It would be, oh man, I won't get, maybe Prius from the Zoo Boys.
What? You
He
shock
prays
me
to
all the
God, but
time.
he's still unaliving people.
who's your book boyfriend?
I'd say Midnight from 1201.
Okay. And then who are you smashing? Lord.
Ooh, can I do? Okay, I got what's his name? Harlem from LinkedIn, and Una and Dose from A.A. Lewis.
Jesus. Come on. Okay. And then who's your best friend?
I would say Yasmin from Before I Let Go.
Okay. And one more.
Who I'm
Who
gonna
you
go
unaliving?
with? Raven from Edited.
I don't blame you. I don't blame
She
you. I'm
already
with
on
you
the
where you
live,
at.
but I'm gonna on the live her again and again and again.
Listen, I'm with you when you right, because she got the hell on my nerves. Okay, Ari.
This is too hard.
Husband
Husband is
or
gonna
wife.
be Facts. Um,
Come on, Mrs. Wellington.
my who am I smashing? Everybody. Everybody could get it. Let's say Monster.
Okay. Who your boyfriend?
Keep rolling your eyes, Isha. Who is my boyfriend? I'm gonna say hmm, Capadonna.
Okay. Who's your best friend?
Mm, I don't like that many people. My best friend is gonna be probably oh I don't know.
I'm gonna say my best friend would probably be Capri. Now that you mentioned that, Capri will be my best friend.
I guess out of those people, I would probably choose. I mean, I don't think I would choose Capri. I think I would probably choose like Blair.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
an interesting choice.
Yeah, I would.
And who you unaliving?
I am unaliving. Honestly, anybody that pisses me off. There's so many people that piss you off in all these books. The mom, what did we just read? Broken, the Kimberly Brown book. I'm unaliving her mama right away.
Oh my God.
Right away. She would have been unalived with the boyfriend.
Oh
Same.
no.
Done.
Oh no. Um Question. What's on y'all TBR list?
Too much. I have a spreadsheet for everything. So if I hear about a book, somebody recommends a book, and I think I might want to read it, I put it on a spreadsheet. It's hundreds of books on that spreadsheet.
Okay.
I'm a professional reader, so I don't know. Anything could be on that list any given day. I'm truly not sure. I don't even know what a TBR is anymore.
What about you, Mama?
It will I put off to read.
Okay. If you can meet any author that you've never met, what author would it be? Dead or alive?
I would say A.A. Lewis.
You never met that? Oh, okay.
Nope, not yet.
She's a sweet child.
Like we could, just to like talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like we gonna go out and like go thrifting or something. For real, probably James Baldwin or like I want to talk to him. I really do. Like I'm intrigued by everything. Like either him or Ashley Antoinette. Because girl, do you think somebody playing with you, girl?
I would say Maya Angelou.
Okay. Y'all got some interesting people. I'm trying to think, who do I want to meet that I haven't met yet?
Ooh, Toni Morrison is a good one.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
I want to meet Mary B. Morrison.
Yeah.
First of all, I need to know why she was as raunchy as she was, even though she's still raunchy. I need to know the why and why she left Oakland. I got questions for the lady. Yeah. And is she gonna ever write again? That's what I want to know. What are your thoughts on book events? How important are book events to you guys?
I think it's super important. I think it's to readers, it's as important as the Scholastic Book Fair was when we were in school. Like, it's literally a book fair for adults who read. I think it's as important and pivotal for any community to have events like that.
I agree. Anybody else?
I would agree. I went to my first book event this past year, the Boozy Book Tour. I had never been to a book event before. It was I think I'm addicted. I need to go to more. I think it was amazing.
And that's when we first met, as far as in person. My, how important is it for you for book events?
Well, I've never been to a book event yet, but I want to go to one this year. So it's very important for you can meet the artists that you love and the book readers that you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. If you can induct 3 authors into the Book Hall of Fame, to the Author Hall of Fame, I'm sorry, the Author Hall of Fame, who would they be? 3 authors.
Coley.
Okay.
Yes.
You got it, Ish, because I need to get it off before I forget it. Okay, Eric Jerome Dickey. Um, E. Bowser, and myself, even though I haven't written anything yet. But I will, and I'll be on there.
Yes, come on.
If you don't go ahead and pump yourself up.
I know that's right. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to go James Baldwin because I love him so much. I don't care. Sue me. I'm going to go Latoya Nicole, which is kind of crazy, but necessary. She deserves like a star or some shit on the like Hollywood Walk of Fame or something. Like, I don't know. And I'm gonna go Tony because I can read her books over and over again and still not like or get something different each time or still not know if I understood the concept. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go her too.
Okay.
If she's not already in there. Like, I don't know.
So it's your induction. Nobody's in there yet, but we're taking nominations.
Okay, yeah.
My.
I would say, well, Storm. I'd say Storm.
Okay.
Only I've read 1 book so far, but she's coming out with more. I say Masterpiece.
Okay.
And Kennedy Ryan.
Nice.
Okay. I like that. Let's play a little bit of this or that. Okay. All right. Let me find my this or that questions because I got a bunch of them. Okay. All right. Fiction or nonfiction?
Fiction.
Contemporary romance or historical romance?
Contemporary.
The same thing.
Enemies to lovers or arranged marriage. I'm sorry.
Arranged
marriage.
Arranged marriage.
Romantic suspense or romantic comedy?
Suspense for sure.
Horror or suspense?
Horror.
I'll say suspense.
Fantasy or paranormal?
Paranormal.
Young adult or science fiction?
Science fiction.
Young adult.
Sci-fi.
Secret baby or fake relationship?
Fake relationship.
Fake relationship.
You didn't have to roll your eyes that hard. You did not have to roll your eyes that hard. Biggers or shapeshifters?
Biggest.
Vegas.
Reading in quiet or reading with music?
Reading with music.
Either. I guess with music.
Music. I mean, yeah, either way, that's true, but it's this or that. You gotta pick, sister.
Best friends to lovers or enemies to lovers?
Enemies to
Enemies to
lovers.
lovers.
Enemies to lovers.
That's why y'all didn't know y'all was in love all this time.
Right. Be for real.
Thrillers or street lit?
Street lit.
Thrillers.
Thrillers.
Contemporary romance or erotica?
Erotica.
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 My.
Yeah. He is corrupt. He is corrupted.
I know what Isha's answer is going to be, so you don't even have to answer. Poly BDSM or urban romance?
All of them.
Poly.
All of them.
Right. But I'll say urban. I mean, yeah.
A happily ever after or unexpected plot twist?
Unexpected plot twist.
Unexpected plot twist.
Paranormal or urban romance?
Urban romance.
Urban romance? Yes.
You know.
You're thinking too much.
Okay, great. Urban romance.
Series or standalone?
Standalone.
Dual point of view or a single point of view?
Dual.
First person or third person?
First
Both.
person.
Yeah.
Either or is fine.
I guess I'll say first because you're supposed to pick Isha.
Okay, fine. First.
Character development or a good plot?
A good plot.
Character development.
I care more about the people. Yeah, character development.
Because your plot probably sucks if you ain't got your characters together.
Do you want a surprise ending or do you want to read ahead and figure out what it is?
Surprise ending.
Surprise ending.
I'm acoustic. I'm gonna look if I feel like I need to.
Why did I know that? Physical books or Kindle?
Physical books. I am a physical media person.
I'm gonna say my Kindle just because I can have it with me at all times.
I say physical. I like my books.
Okay. A Kindle or audio?
Kindle.
I'm gonna say audio.
Okay, you an audio.
It depends.
girl?
No, but it depends on the narrator.
That's my thing. It really depends on the narrators because I like a good audio. But
Okay.
yeah.
Street lit or horror?
Street lit.
Horror. Still.
Or
Y'all are some crazy ass people. Me and Mama are the only same people, even though she was surprising the hell out of me. What is wrong with y'all?
Same person, different sides.
Thank you for playing that game. All right. Where's my other question? Because y'all know I got notes everywhere. And why do I have notes everywhere? I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay.
You're a podcaster.
Girl, I need to put them all in one little area. But I'm a paper and pen person. Isn't that weird? I'm paper and pen.
It's not.
Huh?
It's not weird. It's not weird.
Listen, I like to write down my thoughts. I remember them better that way. If you can invite 5 authors or writers, writers or authors, they don't have to be published, dead or alive, who would they be?
Ari, Shelly P, Latoya Nicole, A. Lewis, James Baldwin.
Okay. My.
It would be. Is her name A.A. Malcolm? I forgot her name. I can say the book. I forgot the author name. I see it on my bookcase. But anyway, I forgot her name. Sorry.
That's okay. What book did you write?
I can show you. Want me to show you?
If you want, you don't have to.
Oh, 1 minute.
Tell me.
Oh, it's JJ.
Oh, okay. JJ McAvoy?
Yes, I will
Okay.
invite her.
Okay.
A.A. Lewis. Tatiana from Zoo Boys. Latoya Nicole.
Child, you're gonna have a good time.
And it'll be between Masterpiece or E.
Bowser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know which one. Maybe both of them can come.
Just because it's you, I'll let you have one more. So E. Bowser and Masterpiece. Okay.
I'm gonna say Navi, Stephen King, Eric Jerome Dickey, Isha, and Emily Dickens.
Explain that.
I didn't.
Why Emily Dick? Okay, not that I'm hating on Emily Dickinson. I'm not.
Okay, so I have multiple, like I have her works, and I honestly love her work. I love her poems. I like studied her, and she was just like really interesting. Like I need to, like, there was a lot going on with that lady. There was a lot going on with that lady, and I just kind of want to pick her brain. And I think that that's a great random ass group of people to help me pick her brain.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Okay. Okay, I like it. But okay. I'm with you because girl, that last one got me. I don't know if y'all was in here trying to see if Nicole gonna shut the hell up. But I'm gonna keep talking. All right. If you could visit the perfect bookstore, what would it include?
The perfect bookstore?
Yeah. Yeah.
All the coffee in the world.
Yes.
A nice cafe with coffee and teas. Lots of dark romance. Lots of urban. Majority Black authors. Emphasis on indie authors having space in this bookstore. And at night it would turn into a book bar, and we would have beverages
and vinyls. And lots of vinyls.
So y'all sharing the same dream.
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
live
All right.
upstairs.
And also we're cool of sipping paint, maybe. Like you read a book but sipping paint.
Simple Page, your favorite character.
Ooh.
Come on now. Listen, I be with it sometimes.
Not stealing the vinyls, Latoya Nicole.
Okay. So, do you guys consider yourselves influencers?
No.
No.
Right.
I'm not trying to be. I'm just a regular, smegular girl from Philly who reads books and likes spooky things. You know, I'm just the girl, literally.
And why don't you guys consider yourselves influencers?
I'm just my.
Period.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
just
the same. Like I'm just here for a good time. I'm not really trying to influence anybody to, do anything, be anything. I'm pretty quiet and like, to myself. So I don't think that, I wouldn't consider myself an influencer. If I can be in the background, I'm gonna be in the background.
Mm-hmm.
What advice do you have for readers who want to have an online presence?
I'm going to say what Ari always says, and that's suck it up, cry on the inside like a winner.
Yeah, just
You are.
Just do it. Just do it. Like, what are
just
they going to
do
do?
it.
Beat you up? Just do it.
Yeah, like don't overdo it. Just do it. Like
and
if you
don't
want
worry
to do
about what
something,
people
do
say.
it.
Just do it.
Thank you.
I be worrying about what people say too. But everybody tell me just do it, Maya. Just do it, Mama.
I love that advice because you don't have to be aesthetically pleasing. And sometimes your look is not always going to be together. Um, Just clean your face, brush your teeth,
I
Please.
and
mean,
just be joyful.
we live in a time where you could literally be a faceless account. It doesn't matter. Just if you want to share the stuff that you like with people, then do it. It's your page. You could just use it as a blog to talk to yourself if you want to.
And that's that. I love that. I love that. Where can people find you? Or are okay, before I even do that, where are any of you going to be in 2026? Are you guys going to go to any book events? And if so, where?
Yeah. I'm gonna be at BRBF with my girl Chastity. I'm gonna be at the Boozy Book Tour Dungeon Night, helping out. I'm gonna be doing all types of stuff. But those are the only two like solidified things that I got going on right now.
Okay.
Right now, another boozy book tour. The next one, Vegas, and I haven't decided on anything else. I would like to do all the things. I'm gonna be at my own book event in the cabin this spring by myself.
Okay. I'm gonna crash that.
You will not know my location.
I'm gonna find out where you are. But
And
nah.
Mama, are you going to come outside this year or are you going to wait till next year?
Wait until next year.
Okay. And where can people find you to follow you?
Don't follow me. Don't find me to follow me. It's like no. You can find me on TikTok at Black Meets Books, or if you see Fairy Godmother anywhere, Substack. Instagram is Black Meets Books. I don't have Facebook or anything. So
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do Facebook. I think I made a Facebook account. I can't even remember what the name is, so that doesn't really matter. Right here. Follow me right now. Thank you. And Instagram, on one of my many accounts, it's always going to be Ariel Divine.
Ariel. Come on.
Mind My Reels on TikTok and Mind My Reels on Instagram. And my real name, y'all don't know it, but it's okay. It's on Facebook. Some of y'all know, but not everyone.
Okay. Well, I just want to thank you ladies for coming on today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Oh wait! Also, find us here every Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. TikTok Live, Novella Tuesday, where we read. Yeah, I don't know all the things. Sometimes the authors come on. Sometimes, and we yap with them about it. Oh yeah, and Nat renamed us Telenovela Tuesdays, but I promise you, we do not speak Spanish. I mean, well, one of us does, but that's okay. But yeah,
If
that's
y'all
it.
don't know, these ladies are often in the Morning Collective. And if you come to the Morning Collective, there is a particular content creator that does not think that she's an influencer that really is an influencer. That does the Nuck If You Buck church announcements. And if you have new releases, if you're going to be appearing somewhere, you should probably get in contact with her and let her know.
Who is that?
Person.
Who?
It is the Fairy Godmother. And she does church announcements every Friday. Just send her DM. Her or Coco. Coco be spicy. And they will get your announcement in the church announcements. Okay? So y'all make sure y'all check them out in the mornings. These ladies are a pivotal part of my work week. I know I'm gonna have a good work week when I look at them. Sometimes they own at night with us. If we own at night and they own at night, you should always be cutting up.
Sometimes I'm here to shake things up and keep things light.
But a time is always had, and I love you ladies. But let me pop my shit for a second. Coming up on the Booked and Busy podcast, I have book talker Nisi on Saturday. Super excited. She always got a book rec. Always got a book rec, and she done read everything. And child. I'm super excited to talk to her. On Sunday, I have authoress B. Knox. Super excited to talk to her. That same time, same bat channel, same bat time. I'll be here Saturday from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Sunday the same time. And then the following weekend, I'm going to end the month with Darrell and start the month with author Danielle Santiago. So I'm super excited to talk to her. And we're going to keep this train moving. I just want to thank you guys for coming on. Make sure y'all follow me here on TikTok under the Booked and Busy podcast. I'm on Storygraph. I don't talk much on Storygraph yet. I'm on Substack. I don't talk much on Substack yet. I'm on YouTube. This video be in its entirety be on YouTube. So y'all make sure y'all check the link in my Shmio and like all the pages, because this video will be up in its entirety. And I just want to thank you guys. Oh, events that I'm going to. Sorry. The Booked and Busy will be over at the Boozy Book Tour.
The Disney will be booked and busy.
Listen, Booked and Busy will be over at the Boozy Book Tour. That's a tongue twister. And I'll be podcasting live there at the Melanin Ball as well as the book event. So y'all make sure y'all get your tickets. It's February. What's the date, Shannon or Storm?
The Mountain Ball is in February?
Yes, the 27th, 28th, and the 1st, I
March
believe.
1st. Mm-hmm.
Right. And so then I'll be there. I will be, so that's February. In April, I will be in Los Angeles at the Cali Author Takeover. That is April 24th and 25th. I will be the host for that event. So they have a game night on Friday night, and on Saturday is a lunch if you're VIP, and a book event. And the book event is free. If you want VIP access, go on over to Shelly P's page and get your tickets. Okay. In May, I will be at BRBF.
Yay.
Come this me. I'll be at BRBF, and I believe that is Friday the 29th through June 1st, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be there. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll be there with Shannon and Storm doing whatever it is they need for me to do. That's what I'm doing. But I'm doing what they need me to do. And then in June, and I want to make sure I have these dates right. I think it's June 19th and 20th.
Yep.
I will be at the Dungeon Night.
You will.
With the Boozy Book Tour. Podcasting live. I won't be podcasting during these demonstrations.
Right.
Not at all. I'll be watching. And Nicole may not even be there. Hell, it will be Shaquilandra. She will be taking my place. Okay? Shaki will be there. Nicole is going to go over and sit down in a corner somewhere because she does no such things like that. She's a good Christian girl.
Nobody's gonna know.
I am not. If I am there, I might volunteer for as tribute.
Yes.
Use me.
Oh, I also wanted to add that Nicole, thank you so much for everything that you do in this book community, because I feel like you often give out flowers and you don't get them. I can't wait to meet you at BRBF and at the Boozy Book Tour. Thank you for having us on your podcast, formerly known as Pop Yo Ish Podcast.
You're welcome. Thank you. And y'all have a good day. Storm, I believe, has a interview tonight this afternoon. Is it at 3:30, Storm? What time is your interview? And who you got? If you can put it in there real quick. Nope. No interview today. So y'all have y'all day. I'm gonna read a book.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do some administrative work for Booked and Busy podcast. And y'all have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Coley.
Bye, y'all. Happy reading.
Bye.